Hello. Today, I'm going to show you the most important parts of Go High Level. So if you just learned about Go High Level and you want to get started, that being said, this is Go High Level. Go High Level is a CRM. CRM is fancy. It means customer relationship management. It's just a fancy way for you to keep in contacts with your current customers, past customers, and your future customers. GoHighLevel has a bunch of apps, and it's perfect for a business owner that just wants everything living in the same place, in the same application. If you're someone who's tired of having like a Calendarly or a ConvertKit, and you just don't have the time to get all those separate different types of software working together, GoHighLevel is wonderful because almost anything that you need in your business, GoHighLevel has an application for. So on that note, we're going to get started. So here is the dashboard. The dashboard, once you're just up and running, it shows you the funnel, like your leads, what's happening, opportunities pipeline. If you're going to start with Go High Level, the first thing for you to do is go into contacts. And in contacts, what you see, here are all the contacts you have. If you click on one, this has all the information. DND, by the way, means do not disturb. If you go into another client here, that's DND. DND is over here, so you can unclick DND. So now this means that you are able to contact that person. And as you can see, the DND has been disabled by the user. Whenever you're making an appointment, it's important for you to go into the calendar. So appointments are here, and you can create one here, add an appointment. And so this is the calendar, Lisa Coops. There's many different calendars that you can use, but we're going to use this calendar. I'm going to go from Monday to 6, 8 a.m. to 8:30, book an appointment, and there you go. And over here, this is all the conversations. You can see that you've booked an appointment. Just one of the reasons why I do like Go High Level, because you have a master list of exactly how you're contacting this person. If you go into calendars, you can see the appointment here. Another thing I like are conversations. And conversations, it takes all of your different communication channels and puts them into one. So if you email the person, if you call them using Go High Level, if you DM them on Instagram, all of those different touch points end up in the conversation section. So another thing I like in terms of conversations is the AI agents. So with the AI agents, what you can do is you can actually create a VA using the AI agents. So Go High Level, the agents, they actually have personality. Like, it still sounds like AI, but they're able to answer questions. And it's different from a phone tree because, once again, they can schedule, they can answer questions, and they can actually interact with your customer or client. So how to make one is pretty easy. You go into Voice AI, you go into Agent List. So this is the auto repair. So this is actually the prompt. This is general rules, structure of call flow. I am actually going to do a separate video on how to set up an AI VA, or I'm thinking of doing one. If this is something that you would want, let me know in the comments, and I can create a separate dedicated video on how you can make your own AI VA. So here's the welcome message. You have reached Ryan's Auto Repair. How may I help you? In terms of voice, you're using Hope. You have voice sections over here. You have different models that you can use. So you can use GPT. I believe you can also use Claude and Gemini. And you can use a knowledge base. So the knowledge base that we're using here is the auto repair. And here's where you can actually start a call. So let's start a call and just see, what does it sound like? So remember, all of this is in test mode. This has not been deployed on a website yet.
Hey, you have reached Ryan's Auto Repair. How can I help you today?
Can I please get my oil changed?
Sure, let me check the available slots for an oil change appointment. Here are the soonest available times for an oil change. On Monday, July 6th at 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., or 12:30 p.m.
8:30 a.m.
Would you like to book one? Great, I'll get you set for Monday, July 6th at 8:30 a.m. I have your name as Sarah. Is that correct?
Yes, I am Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah. I see we have your email as Portia at thenewmainstreet.com. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Perfect. Thank you for confirming. I have your phone number as 910-984-9145. Is that
That's
still
good.
the best number to reach you?
Yes, it is.
You're all set, Sarah. Your oil change appointment is confirmed for Monday, July 6th at 8:30 a.m. If you need anything else before then, just let us know. Thanks for choosing Brian's Auto Repair. Have a great day.
You too. So as you can see, like you can still tell it's AI, but it does sound like a person. And you would actually put this on your website. So I'm going to go back. Yes, let's just leave. So those are the basic things that you can use to get up and running with GoHighLevel. What else you can do with GoHighLevel is you can do automations. I love automations. So automations, it's a way that you can talk to your clients without you actually having to email or send them an SMS. I actually have a whole video on this. If you look on the top and you want to know how to get an automation up and running, I'll show you how to do that. So what I like to do is there's a birthday template, which once again, there is a tutorial on that. There's also the set appointment one. So the set appointment is basically someone sets an appointment and GoHighLevel does all of this for you. So GoHighLevel sends a confirmation email. It sends an email reminding them the day before. So this is what it looks like. And the purple ones are the timing of it. So this says wait 24 hours before the appointment starts. This is wait 2 hours after the appointment starts, and then send a reminder. Once again, you can set it and forget it using the automations, and this is a feature that many folks like when they're using GoHighLevel. So that's it. There's so much more that you can do with GoHighLevel. If you would like me to make a comprehensive tutorial, let me know. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Bye.